What is up, everybody watching on True Heel Heat, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter? We are live here for another watch along here, Elite Heat number 8, as we watch AEW Dynamite here, July 6, 2022, from Rochester, New York. Scheduled for tonight. Got Christian Cage and Luchasaurus. I'm sure Christian has something nasty to say. We got Swerve and Keith Lee. Swerve and My Glory versus the Butcher and the Blade. We got the team of Thunderstorm versus Nyla Rose, Marina Shafir. We got Scorpio Sky and Wardlow in a TNT Championship street fight. Just announced. We got Roosh versus Penta Oscuro. And Jon Moxley will defend the Interim AEW World Championship against Brody King. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Please like this video, share this video, comment, be a part of the live chat as we go along for the next 2 hours. I am Romeo, and I am not alone. I am joined by the good brother from over on Fightful Overbooked, Kaden. Kaden, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me. I got you in one ear right here. I've got my phone in my other ear with AEW. We'll see how that goes.
As we start with the street fight. Wardlow making his entrance. What are you seeing right now on screen? So I could see how synced up we are.
I got Wardlow just kind of spit into the air.
Is he on the turnbuckle?
Not yet.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a little ahead of you. I'll try not to spoil things.
I'll let you know when he gets on the turnbuckle. He just got on the turnbuckle.
About 20 seconds ahead.
Oh, I think I might be able to get a little further ahead. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they do got everybody from American Top Team.
Wardlow said, bring them. He said, bring the whole team. Bring the whole squad. Get what you asked for. What's up, Nick Jackson? Pastor Cody Mitchell. Yeah, I'd say he's still very much over. What's up, Christopher Ryan Cooper? What's up, Safet? Keep chiming along, everybody.
I don't know a single person.
Oh, yeah, he's got some guys I don't recognize here.
Yeah, these are all like the lower tier guys.
That's because they're going to be getting flung around by Wardlow very shortly here.
Let's see if I can find their names. I'm sure Sean knows.
That's right. R.I.P. Brody Lee. This is his hometown.
MJF got mentioned on commentary.
What they said?
I think they just mentioned Wardlow beating MJF. But it's the first time they've mentioned him.
Good point.
Ooh.
SP3, I know you're watching. Very happy with the Laker colored gear for Scorpio.
Yeah, he looks real good in that gear. Wardlow with some new gear too, doing red colors instead of the usual green.
Now, I gotta say, there was no reason for this to be a street fight.
I don't know why they did. I think they just wanted to get the American Top Team guys involved somehow, but like bring the top guys. You don't even have the top team there.
Well, because they're gonna get flung around, and the top guys are not gonna get flung around by Wardlow. I don't think so.
Tito Ortiz will do it.
Especially a street fight 1 week after Blood and Guts. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think you needed the street fight.
Well, apparently they got crazy in the streets of Rochester. I don't know. I've never been. Nice bump, Wardlow. He doesn't do that often.
And there they are. Yep.
Like a bunch of rabid dogs. Yes, Christian's promos have become must-see. Must-hear. What dastardly thing is he going to say tonight?
I would assume something about the death of his father. I told my
Sounds
mom
about right in line, yeah.
I explained the situation to my mom, and then I was like, oh yeah, and then Christian just said, your father's dead, and he deserves it. And she was like, oh my God, that's terrible.
Man.
It's so bad out of context for non-wrestling fans to just hear your dad deserved to die.
Sound the trumpets. We got company. Where are the trumpets? The Tru Draw. Josh. What is up, Josh?
What's up?
Oh, starting with the street fight. Josh, were you able to watch everything so far?
The entrance, yeah, I saw all that stuff.
Cool.
I mean, there's not much, but
What's up, Blue? What is up, Frantic World? Will Chisholm. He's wearing Lakers colors, so we know he's going to lose. Don't let SP3 see that.
yeah, that's probably true.
6 minutes in and already picture in picture is very WWE-ish, very.
I've noticed that the last few weeks, they used to start with the really long match that wouldn't have any commercials. And
Right.
then I think like the beginning of this year, they changed that. And I wonder if that's because they're doing longer promos. And to get longer uncut promos, they have to give up some match time.
True. Listen, I don't mind the picture in picture as much as a lot of people do. You know, at least I could still see the thing. It's a lot better than the alternative, which is not seeing the thing.
I'm on Fight right now, so I can see everything.
You're on Fight?
I have the Fight Plus, AEW Plus,
Right.
whatever it is on Fight.
Yeah, I don't mind
it
it.
for the service you
I
got.
think with the picture on picture, they just got to choose their spots for it. You can't do it like in I think there was that one time where somebody won the match during the picture on picture. You can't do it like that.
Bro, just last week that did the pile driver on the glass in the picture in picture. The blood and guts.
Yeah, you see, like stuff like that. That's why it's tricky. You got to pick your moments. You got to pick it like on a not a downtime on the match, but like where somewhere it was kind of like, you know, not everyone's
You
gonna
had
be
Jericho
into it.
yelling on the top of the cage, like, are we live or something like that? Are we on?
Yeah.
SB3, say word. Kaden is here. Glad to see my Fightful overbooked new media ally.
New media.
Ally.
New media.
Kaden, let everyone know what you do over there on Fightful overbooked.
So every Monday, sometimes we do Tuesdays on FMC with Jeremy Lambert and SP3. We do FMC. We talk about non-wrestling things. Usually it's basketball and hockey whenever that's in season. We got hockey free agency. The draft is coming up tomorrow. So next week we'll be talking about that a little bit. And then once we're done with that, I'll be on there to talk about some other topics like movies, TV shows, what's going on around the world. Just right now we're in the middle of the off season. So we're just talking about whatever we want to talk about.
Cool.
Man, I would love
have
to
get
see
you on our.
I would love
Josh.
to see SP3 talk. Not that I would love to see SP3 talk about hockey because I know he doesn't know anything about hockey.
Kaden, we're gonna have to get you on our new channel. We're starting up with Tru Heel Heat Sports, THH Sports. Go subscribe, everybody.
Yeah, we're talking that soon.
Did you see this news that just came out about WES?
About paying their talent.
No, I got canceled again.
Oh, the show canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. They're on fire.
Can you imagine Scorpio loses again?
That'd be wild.
I think he's
If he
got to
loses-
lose here.
If he loses again, he's probably gonna he's probably gonna be the worst TNT champion in their history.
I think we talked about why they did the street fight. I wonder if Scorpio is still nursing that injury, so the street fight allows them to sort of make up for any ground he would be missing.
What injury you got?
He had like a foot injury.
Yeah, he was injured for a little. Yeah,
There it is.
yeah.
Well, damn. Famous last words. Imagine Scorpio Sky loses.
Damn. I think I cursed Scorpio Sky. My bad.
Who was the comment that said he's wearing Lakers colors, so that means he's gonna lose?
It
Well
was
done. Well done.
It was. I think it was this. Damn, who was it? I think was it Will Chisholm? I could be totally wrong. I think it was Will Chisholm. Yep, it was Will Chisholm.
Well said, Will.
He's wearing Lakers colors, so you know he's gonna lose.
That is a lot of confetti.
Damn. They gotta use all this confetti in the first match. This is kind of a bad idea.
Damn, where was all this when Scorpio won?
He's like, no, he's a heel. He can't have confetti. Damn, this match is what? 10 minutes?
7 or 8.
Oh, I mean, the title change is cool, I guess. It's just, I don't know, man. I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about that.
Good promo by Mox.
As always.
I'm surprised they're going to a long commercial this early in the night. They usually don't like to do these until 20, 30 minutes in.
Let them. They want us to keep celebrating Wardlow's championship win.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're definitely saving something. There's something that they want 15 minutes of uncut for.
Give it all to Penta and Roosh. Give it all.
Maybe it's that. Maybe.
Let me read some comments here. Guys, can't read everything, so if you got something you really want to say, send a super chat. Support the channel. Romeo, 2 years after trading a second-round pick for Sam Darnold, today we traded a fifth for Baker Mayfield. SMH. Oh, to be a Carolina Panthers fan. My condolences.
Yo, they should be like I said, they should be a construction company. They got a bridge, and a couple years ago, Teddy Bridgewater. Then they got another bridge from Sam Darnold. Then they re-signed an old bridge, Cam Newton, just to bring back the second bridge, Sam Darnold. And now they got Baker Mayfield while having a rookie quarterback.
Nick Jackson, that is absolutely a true statement. That was the tamest street fight I've ever seen in my life.
That did not need to be a straight fight. You could have called it a no DQ and been fine.
Right.
Yeah, there was like nothing street fight about that. There was nothing street fight about that. You're gonna have that one fan like, hey, that's kind of false advertising, Tony.
That was a street tussle. Not a street fight. It was a street tussle.
I gotta mark that down for a clip.
When did he? Okay, so Scorpio won the title back from Sammy 2-3 weeks into May, right? And how many times did he defend it? He defended against Kaz. He defended it against Dante, and then tonight.
Worst street fight and then worst TNT champion.
He's got to be the worst TNT champion in their history, especially being a two-time champion to pretty much accomplish nothing out of it. Dang. Imagine having a year, what was it, like a year-long undefeated streak just to have this? Like, was it worth it? I probably would have preferred him still being undefeated.
I forgot that year happened already.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I probably would have preferred just to stay undefeated. If this was going to happen, I probably just would have stayed undefeated. I was like, hey, I'll go for the All-Atlantic title.
Oh, boy. It's making fun of people's death time.
Just don't say anything about Brody Lee and we're good. We're good, Christian.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, no. Oh.
Keep it all about Juggle Boy.
Something I noticed last week when they had Brody King win, I was like, okay, that's interesting. It's in Rochester, and Brody King's in the main event. And Cody made that specific line during the ladder match promo about the balls it took to call yourself Brody in this company. It's definitely a symbolism there.
Jimmy's going to have about 5 disclaimers by 10 minutes in. Because honestly, I have so many. I mean, even I still have so many questions after that opening match. You know? All right, Romeo, I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, he looks like shit. That facial hair is not good.
Yeah, I could see this being something for Matt Hardy to do.
Yeah.
Christian could definitely throw some zingers at Matt. And right on cue, there it is.
Oh. Oh. We don't need that.
I told you, baby. I told you.
I mean, we were hoping it wouldn't be Brody Lee. And forgot about, Jeff Hardy. It might be Jeff Hardy.
Okay, at least Matt acknowledged how he was being a hypocrite.
He's definitely a clout chaser. Good God almighty. Excuse me while I just type in so I don't forget Christian Cage for MVP tonight. I'm not going to forget that. Nobody's going to top this.
Oh, he's got an elbow patch on his jacket. I didn't notice that.
So is Jeff Hardy going to come straight from rehab to the tag team match right here? Is that what they're setting up?
I think they might be writing Matt off TV.
I am back.
Summer vacation for Matt.
Yeah, when he comes back, he's gonna be there. By Luchasaurus affected by the symbiote. Oh no. Come on.
Whoa. They said it.
Said what?
They said WWE. They usually don't say the company.
Maybe Hager messed up.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say it.
You heard that? You heard that crowd reaction too? They reacted to that.
Nah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
Poor
so
dirty
at
Dutch
WWE.
Mantel. Got to watch his boys go at it next week.
Oh, that's right. That'd be funny if he comes out. That'd be great.
Okay. I was wondering why they got such a big pop, but it's because they're from Buffalo, Butcher and Blade.
That's right.
Yeah, they're from upstate New York.
So I guess they're going to root against Swerve and Lee here.
Steve Lee got a pop, so
He did, yeah.
yeah, I guess I got to cheer for both teams.
And AEW will be in Buffalo September 7th.
Oh, KeyBank Center is a big one. It's a big arena.
2 weeks before they'll be right here in New York.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Is that their first Buffalo show, or they did Buffalo before?
Yeah, they've never done Buffalo.
Oh, sure. Oh.
I think I'll be in New York the night of Death Before Dishonor. So I tried seeing, I was like, okay, how far is Lowell, Massachusetts from New York? And
that's far.
It's far. So that plan's gone.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Grand Slam. Planning to get tickets for that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get to Grand Slam. I have my biggest issue is I have classes on that Thursday, but if I can get out of them that week, I'll try to go.
Get out of them. Get out of them. It's not going to be important. It's not like there's going to be any finals in September.
Yeah, believe me. Like,
shout out
to
the Dirty Heels podcast.
Definitely like 2 days for that, because I already plan on taking 2 days off for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know, myself and Josh know how traveling out of Grand Slam is and how long that takes.
Oh man, last year was a journey.
You're not gonna get no sleep.
Yo, that was a journey.
I heard my friend was there last year, and she said it was a complete mess.
They did not expect as much people as they got. The venue.
Yeah, the venue itself is actually nice. It's just that, yeah, like what Romeo said, they did not expect that wave of people. They had over 20,000 people. They usually don't draw that at the U.S. Open, so they weren't prepared at all.
Well, and they'd also done a U.S. Open in COVID, so they weren't used to that. I think the U.S. Open this year will probably do very big numbers, so hopefully they're a little bit more prepared for that amount of people.
Yeah, but then also wrestling fans are insane compared to tennis fans.
Oh yeah.
So that's
not even
part
close.
Of it. Yo, even like when they were doing like the vaccine checks last year. Oh man, that was a nightmare for them. They had to stop everybody. Remember that? And they had to stop everybody like one by one. We were like, "What? What's this?" Yo, it was on that aspect was like the arena itself is really nice. It surprised me.
Josh, I think the Jets offensive line stopped more people than security checking vaccine cards.
Oh, he did. I think Jaquan, you know what's funny? So Jaquan actually has a vaccine card, right? But he ends up taking out a blank sheet of paper to say like, "Oh, I'm gonna show it real quick," and then they didn't even ask for his. They didn't even ask for it, so he like went in without even like showing it. Like the arena itself, I like the fact they're sticking with Arthur Ashe. I think to establish that, like to be like their area for New York, I think that's fine. I think that's a good niche for them.
Yeah, it looks like they're establishing Arthur Ashe in September for Grand Slam every year, and then UBS likely around Christmas, and then maybe one more time because they can still draw if they do twice. They need to stay away from Prudential though if they're going to do that. Do not run Prudential and UBS.
Yeah, nobody wants to go to Prudential.
Well, UBS is pretty far out too, right?
It's better than going to New Jersey. Yeah.
It's better, yeah. It's a little
Mhm.
far out, but it's the traveling is a lot better than going to traveling
And
to
going
Jersey.
anywhere.
Because it's more so at night, like leaving.
Mhm.
Getting there is not so bad. It's just leaving. Leaving is a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, because they can't run Barclays because they have an exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't. Like MSG doesn't have the exclusive anymore. I wonder if they try that sometime.
Oh, like from what I know, they never really had like a lot of people thought they had an exclusive deal, but it turns out it was only WWE produced. Like
Mhm.
that was only their exclusive. So that's why when they did Supercar of Honor, that's how they were able to get the arena.
Yeah.
Which was a little weird. I was like, when I was finding more details about it, that was the loophole
Mm-hmm.
that they found out, that it's not technically an exclusive building for WWE unless the WWE ends up doing that. But then you're gonna have to cough up more money, and I don't know if it's really worth it. Like, you're doing how many shows a year at MSG? Is it really
Mhm.
worth it? So, but also they don't even sell out. They didn't even sell out the MSG anymore. They haven't had a sellout in Madison Square Garden. God knows how long.
Yeah.
You noticed WWE wasn't doing like MSG TV shows until AEW came around.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It was just
exactly.
house
Yep.
shows.
That's the only reason why. Yep,
They're
that's the
old.
only
Well,
reason.
they're all that stage they used for a few years couldn't fit in there. This new one, the way they designed it, it can fit in those smaller venues.
Yeah. I'm actually fine they don't do a show at Barclays, because Barclays is not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best arena.
Well, they were running Barclays for a while, but I don't think they've run it since COVID.
Yeah, I do not like Barclays.
Survivor Series was in Barclays.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
I forgot about
It's
that.
just that.
It's just that crowd is horrible. The Brooklyn crowd, and I'm from Brooklyn. It's very annoying. Like, very annoying. It's night and day with the MSG crowd.
No, it is. Yeah, it really is. I think for wrestling, maybe it's a little bit different, but because the show was just bad last year, nobody could get into it.
It's like every match, all you hear is "yeah." It's like shut.
Oh, that was. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand. Oh, they're still doing that. Oh my. You see?
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up!
Oh my God, are they gonna win? Do it, you cowards!
Pretty good match. For a second, I thought Swerve had New York Knicks colors, but it's purple.
Yeah, he's had those colors I think a few times.
Oh.
Whoever brought up WWE and AEW Forbidden Door, that's never happening. Let's lower the expectations. That will never happen.
Who said that?
Yeah,
Someone
the
put it in the
closest you're gonna
comments.
get. The closest you're gonna get is Claudio and Hager. That's it.
The closest you're gonna get is Daniel Bryan being on Raw last week,
And
Oh, yeah,
Jericho.
that's right.
and Jericho and Mark. I think Mark Henry or Big Show.
Yeah,
One of the
who
two.
cares? Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, so apparently, I heard Bruce Pritchard was the one that reached out to them. Like, Bruce Pritchard was the one that got in contact with them
I don't know.
to do the video. They asked permission, and they're like on board with it.
That finisher is dope.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, and there he comes.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Surprised Hobbs is doing the talking.
He did it at Forbidden Door too.
Yeah, he's been talking a lot more, Hobbs. He's been talking a lot more. He's not too bad.
He's gotten better.
He sounded like he was losing his voice tonight.
You know what it is too? It's like he's kind of like being himself. So I think that's
Say
why
that again?
No, I'm saying like he's being like himself. So I think that's why he's being more comfortable on the mic. Instead of like forcing it, being like those big guys that are forcing what to say.
Oh my God, Ricky Starks is talking like prime '80s Ric Flair right now. He's losing it.
Oh, really? He's great.
Oh.
It's the second best tag team in the world.
Put him at 3 or 4.
Who is? I'm a little behind.
You'll see.
He's going on. This is great.
Is it time for another trios tag match? We haven't had that in like a few weeks. You know,
We haven't had one since Forbidden Door. It's been 10 days.
he saw Starks breaking the fourth wall.
Oh. Ah. Oh. That crowd turned.
Well, they're chanting for the better tag team, the best tag team in the world. I don't blame them.
Come on, FTR's got to come out here.
Nah, guys, FTR is they're gonna have their ROH tag feud match that they gotta start setting up.
Oh, Dax already tweeted about it.
What'd he tweet?
He said, "We heard y'all. ... I hope Tony did."
That was quick.
And he posted the rankings. They're still number 1.
That was quick.
I'm sick of these triple threats.
He said what is that?
Where are they? They're in Savannah next week. They're in Georgia 2 weeks in a row. The next two.
What's the week after?
They have Savannah next week, and then they're running Atlanta.
There you go.
I think the city's called Duluth because it's not Atlanta.
Oh, so they're in Georgia 2 weeks in a row. That's pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's pretty interesting. I'm guessing they're just trying to branch out the market.
Savannah can draw a little bit from South Carolina. I think that's probably why.
Yeah, at best, yeah. It's still a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
This feud is still going
It started in December.
after Blood and Guts.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, man.
They need to be better about ending stories. They don't like ending stories. They like to drag it on as long as they can.
I guess Eddie really wants to team up with Ruby Soho for a match. I don't know.
Do Sammy and Ty and just leave Jericho out of it.
Yeah. What are we doing? Blood and Guts. The culmination. If anything, I thought we were going to head to Eddie and Claudio if they find a reason to get to that.
Phil Lindsay tweeted, "Why did she willingly put her arm in the doorway?"
I didn't notice that little detail. I don't want to watch it again.
Well, that was silly. Why didn't Ruby just move out of the way? Someone goes, she ran out of reversals.
You know what's funny? Some of us did call it though. Some of us did say it was going to continue because of that shit.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I assume y'all just missed that, but I went to go take a drink of my water, and the cap was still on.
Oh, I was looking at the comments. You're lucky.
Look at this. Ruby gets a broken arm.
Don't worry, we get that a lot from Drunk Fast.
Yeah, everyone in the chat's agreeing. Please end this. Like, what are you gonna do that's gonna top Blood and Guts? What are you gonna do?
You shouldn't
What?
do anything. It's the same issue I had last year. Blood and Guts should end the feud, not continue it.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have an Inferno match.
That's the only way. Somebody has to get set on fire.
A fireball match.
Gasoline Eddie again. Yeah, fireball match, something. It has to be fire. I definitely got my LVP after that segment. that down. Here's one of our other co-hosts here, Prince. Say hi to everyone in the chat, Prince.
So what's up, everybody?
This wasn't advertised, was it?
No.
Which match?
Something with Dark Order.
Oh,
And
yeah,
negative one. It's only
yeah,
right.
definitely
Anna's
was
there. Anna hasn't been out with them in a really long time.
True.
Okay,
Where the hell is
so
Alan Angels? Oh wait, that's right.
Tony Khan tweeted that since the TNT title match did not go the time limit, I've added a standby match to tonight's card. The Acclaimed, which is going to be Platinum Max and Bowens against Austin, or with Austin and Colton versus Fuego, Leon Ruff, Bear Bronson, and Bear Boulder.
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping for something like that. Yes, yes.
What?
He should have said, since the street fight wasn't actually a street fight, I've added something else.
Yeah, you could have added something better.
Tenton's fighting somebody. I don't know who it's going to be.
So if we didn't get a street fight, I'm gonna give you guys a tough to fuck.
Oh, it's going to be a tag match. Uno's in gear. So Colt's done.
What a lie. He wants to fight a kid.
Oh!
That's right. These are your real friends. None of that BTE crap. Listen to this crowd.
For that discus clothesline.
Heyman got pyro and everything.
He said he's gonna wait till he's 18. Is that what he said? Couldn't hear him.
That's when his contract technically starts.
We gotta wait on him like we're waiting on Nick Wayne.
But at least Nick Wayne is a lot closer.
A lot closer.
He's actually really good. I saw some of his stuff. He's actually really good.
Who? -1?
No, the other guy you just said.
Yeah. You saw Wayne and Ospreay?
Yeah, that was insane. Especially being that young and that good already. Ooh, that's scary.
Do we have to get Jim Ross? I don't need Jim Ross.
That's all right, guys. You got alternate commentary right here with the three of us. You don't gotta listen to JR. Thank you for joining this watch along, listening to us.
I hate the OU theme.
So with Jim Ross, like, what's going on with him? Like, are they just like using him like in spot commentary now?
They're shifting him out, I think.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, this too. Yeah, that's for sure. Still doing chemo and everything.
No,
Yeah,
I think
well,
he's done.
No, that was like done like months ago.
Yeah,
Is it?
he finished like in March.
Yeah, he was done like.
I thought he
months
showed
ago.
a picture recently.
Nah,
Unless he started treatment again, but he because he was away from Dynamite while he was dealing with it. This is gonna get a lot of picture in picture.
Well, I mean, I know that. It's just I wonder what's the situation what started that, like what started that transition. Penta comes out with a shovel. Momo and Triple H used to come out with a shovel.
My guy Andrade. This is Rush's first match.
No, he
Second.
was in the World
No?
Rampage.
He was
Who he
in
fought on
the
Rampage?
he was in that Battle Royal.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you mean for a singles match, yeah.
You, my boy Blue. Thank you for the $10 super chat. How much will it cost to get Jimmy Macram on a live stream? Well, Jimmy loves the fast forward button. He doesn't like the commercials. So live stream is a lot for him. But you could catch him in SB3 Review Dynamite tomorrow, 1:05 p.m. Eastern on AE Ramble number 50.
To get him on, you're gonna have to send a $300 super chat.
I think somebody asks that question almost every week.
Oh, about getting Jimmy on? That's nearly impossible. You got a better chance getting a private signing with The Rock than getting Jimmy on a live stream.
When my hair's down, a lot of people say me and Roosh look alike. And I could see it. I could definitely see it.
You should probably cosplay as him. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty surreal seeing Roosh on AEW TV.
I like it. I like this faction.
No, I like it too. It takes not only serious, but then there's less complaining of Andrade not doing anything just because he has Roosh with him.
Yeah.
So it kind of balanced that out. That there's not a constant need for Andrade now. But now they have enough time now just because they finished with the New Japan show, so then I got to worry about like, oh, this person can't work with that person. No, his comeback is strong.
They were like, make sure you play the Bad Bunny commercial during the match with the Hispanics, please. We wanted to air then.
Ooh. It's funny as soon as I see that right now.
I mean, that's just perfect timing. I just wanted to send a super chat and couldn't think of anything to say. Hey, we appreciate it anyways. Blue, once you send that super chat, man, you're our boy. You're our boy, Blue.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there? It's never enough. It's never enough, SP3. They want to see his live reactions.
Is that not enough?
Ooh.
Eight to 10 by the first hour. That's being too generous.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Terrible camera cut. Jeez.
I'm just glad it's not 25 different cuts.
Tell the monkeys in the truck to step up their game.
The what?
The monkeys in the truck. Isn't that what The Rock always called them? Like, there's no need to add another match, Tony. Just give that time to these guys. Just let them go. Let them go 10 more minutes.
Honestly, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna add another match, add something that's gonna that's watchable.
What is Rush's finisher? I haven't watched too many matches of his.
Pretty much the knees, like they have you on the bottom rope. He literally just runs the same shit. No, not the knees. Literally a drop kick. Like he has you on the bottom. You're like in the last turnbuckle. And he literally just runs and drop kicks the shit out of you. Pretty much what he did to Dalton Castle at Supercar of Honor.
Oh man.
Oh, see, he was about to do it.
Roosh is an asshole.
Yeah, he was about to do it. But that was a setup. I don't know if you saw it, but that was a setup.
Andrade's great. Saturday, July 23rd. Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal. ROH Death Before Dishonor. I feel like I haven't seen Joe in years.
He hasn't been on
it's on.
TV since Double or Nothing.
Okay. It's on, when is it?
The 23rd.
The 23rd. Is there going to be a watch along for that?
Absolutely, sir.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
So Roosh with the dick move takes off Penta's mask, making it easy to pin him. That's like twice he's messed with their mask. They're in the Death Triangle. Andrade was great trying to hide the mask. He's like, oh, I don't know where it went.
Yeah, July 23rd, 8 p.m.
I need that ROH TV deal soon, says Frantic World.
I think we're probably gonna get the announcement.
You're going to get it anytime soon, pal.
Friendly reminder, guys. This Saturday morning, 11:05 a.m. Eastern, True Heel Heat 183. Steven Jensen of Fightful. SB3 will be there. Miss Chrissy Love will be there. And I'll be there. Thankfully, no pay-per-view this weekend. Need a little break. It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, we've had a lot of pay-per-views.
Oh shit.
Surprise, surprise. Women are going on at 9:30.
Yo, listen. Listen to nothing.
All right, I can hear you guys again.
All right, so we got this filler. Was it 8-man tag? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were robbed of a Max Caster rap by the Gun Club. Those assholes.
We were robbed of a Max Caster rap by the Gun Club.
That's right. This is Bowens back in the ring for the first time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't been back in a few months.
What was his injury this whole time? A knee? Or was it a foot?
I think it was knee. It might have been this one might have been foot. The last one was knee.
Right after WWE ruins Carmelo Hayes on the main roster, you mean? Yeah, probably.
What in the world is going on?
Billy Gunn, forever an asshole.
I loved that.
Yeah, they're officially faces now, I guess.
What the hell?
Yeah, Leon Ruff is a former NXT North American champion.
A belt that couldn't fit him, by the way. This is weird. This is a little weird.
Nice. Miro's coming for the House of Black. Beautiful.
Miro face 2? What's going on?
I guess so. I guess you got to be a face if you're going against them.
This was like what is going on? Oh, I'm guessing he's talking about the match at Forbidden Door. Oh yeah, you see. He's looking more and more like Zangief. Yeah.
The umbrella was a nice touch.
I like that. It's perfectly placed.
But can they coexist?
One of them's turning heel tonight.
Well, I'm going to enjoy this tag team for however long I have them. Thunderstorm. Could be as long as we had Y2AJ. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh God, that was. As long as they don't have merch. As long as they don't.
They gotta have a shirt. Come on, they gotta have a shirt. Come on.
Have a shirt then split up the same week.
Yeah.
They have a shirt.
No way.
I just checked shop AEW. There's a shirt.
No way.
Just found it. I think they released it last week. Or earlier this week.
DM it to me.
Oh, they released new Ring of Honor merch.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna share it on the stream shortly.
It doesn't look bad, to be honest. It's just
I'd
matter
wear
of
it.
how long they. It's like it's just a matter of how long they actually last.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show it to you right now as soon as I can load this.
Say like if they do split up, and you wear that in meet and greet for like Thunder Rosa, she'll definitely say something about it.
Look at that, guys. That's pretty cool.
She was on that with what was it? Britt Baker fans, right? When they were meeting her, they were wearing like Britt Baker gear. She'll tell them something.
Yeah. Well, you deserve that if you did that.
She did. One girl did it. There's somebody that I know, right? Girl went to meet her. She was wearing a Britt Baker shirt, and she was telling her like, "Oh, I'm not gonna take a picture with you until you change your shirt, right?" So she changes her shirt, and the Thunder Rosa says to her, "No, it's too late. You should have worn the shirt the first. You should have worn the shirt in the first place." Like she plays around with them, but that's what she does.
That's funny. $10 super chat. You, my boy Blue. That's our boy. I've been thinking hard about who I'd like to see face Gresh for the ROH title. My first thought was Matt Taven. Fuck Matt Taven. I think Ricky Starks should go for it.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Moriarty.
It's probably gonna be Moriarty. I think that'll be a better matchup for now.
For now, yeah.
But then also, I think Moriarty. From what I know, Gresham, he defends his title on pure rules, right?
No.
Oh, he doesn't. I know he was like trying to, but I don't know. But
He doesn't
I think he
defend
did
it
it
under
once,
pure-
right?
What?
I think he did one match with Pure Rules, right? I forgot where,
yeah,
but that was just a one-time thing.
He did Pure Rules with Terminus
There you go.
oh, that's
because
what it
all
was.
of their matches are Pure Rules.
There you go.
Oh, that's why. That's what it was. All right, now I get it. No, because he did mention it before. He was talking about keeping that that style of like matches, which the first time I watched it, like a match like that with those kind of rules, it actually wasn't bad. It was pretty entertaining. Just a thought of that. It's more like technical based.
Mm-hmm.
Moriarty and Gresham would be fun.
But also Moriarty is a good technical wrestler, so like their styles fit. So I think that'll be a good matchup for now. Ricky Starks is busy with this. Yeah, Ricky Starks is too busy with this, so it's not like he's not doing anything. So
right.
Mm-hmm.
But the most important part of the super chat is fuck Matt Taven. I agree. I
was waiting for that.
Kaden, did you know Matt Taven is a murderer? A lot of people
Who did
didn't
Matt
know that.
Taven murder?
ROH.
He says it too. Like he says it proudly on Impact.
It should be like whenever they do like a like a tail of the tape under intangibles, it should say, murderer for Matt Taven,
That'll be good. Oh God. That would be so bad. He's that
I like Lee, but I think he has more developing to do. Plus, as a babyface, Gresh has all the talent in the world, but he's kind of lacking in charisma. I think Ricky and his mic skills would be a great foil.
I think he'll be a great foil, like down the line. I just don't think right now, like you want Gresham to be more established with the title. Moriarty hasn't been doing much, so use the guy who hasn't been doing much.
Because
Ricky
whoever,
Starks-
they're gonna have to lose. You don't want Ricky Starks to lose there 1-on-1. Lee could
exactly.
lose, but he gained something by being in the ring against Gresham.
Yeah, if he looks good, then it's a win for him. So it's not like I just want to put Ricky Starks in that position. Like, he doesn't really need the ROH title.
Antoine, I think we could get both of these. I definitely see both of these guys dabbling in the ROH at some point in the future.
You will get, yeah, that'd be great. And we still got to get Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson, because Zack Sabre Jr. was
That is right.
He said it was supposed to be a technical match. And he
I don't think Ricky Starks is above ROH at all, but he's busy right now.
yeah. Yeah, to me, yeah, he just doesn't he doesn't really need it. But then also, if you start making it about like AEW guys, you kind of defeat the purpose of what you want Ring of Honor to be. You know what I mean?
But you're probably gonna have to use AEW guys
No, yeah.
to keep the AEW audience interested in ROH.
Well, yeah, that's part of it is true, but then there's like, when it comes to those kind of matches, like those title matches, I would prefer that. Like, some of the newer, younger guys who have been doing much, at least right now. Man,
the younger guys.
Yeah, like at least right now, because a lot of these guys, like something like when he said like Starks, like right now he doesn't need to, because Starks is actually doing something. He's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the prime spot right now, so he's been shown every week.
Starks is a guy I think who should stay on TV. I don't think he should go to ROH. There's a lot of other people that you could send down there that are better choices right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, for like a match with Gresham, like that's fine.
My issue is that I just don't think it would work.
Thunderstorm. I think it's safe to buy the shirt now, guys. I think it's safe. Hold on, wait. Let's wait until the camera gets away from this.
He's not safe to buy the shirt.
I love Starks. I love Gresham. Gresham should not be going head to head with Starks. I think it's going to expose him.
Oof.
You want people who aren't going to do that type of stuff.
Yeah, I kind of see. I kind of see what you mean too.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not saying. Which I'm not myself. I'm not saying that that would do it. That would happen with Gresham, but he's so used to a certain style, you just can't put anybody with Gresham. At least not right now.
The only Thunderstorm I've ever loved.
This guy. Sounds like Love and Thunder.
Which I'll be watching Friday.
I'm seeing it Saturday.
Jade's got to come back to say it.
No?
She didn't say it. Oh!
That means she's serious.
Takeshita and Eddie Kingston.
That should be interesting. What was the match they announced after that?
Deeb and Martinez in action again. Lee Gresham against the Gates of Agony. And then Cassidy and Tony Nese.
Oh,
So
next
they
week
got-
is Fighter Fest.
So
Oh.
they got. Oh, so they got Layla Gray with them now. I wonder that means that they're going to sign her this time.
Who we talking about? Oh, Layla Gray.
Yeah, because she gets booked for WWE as well. So I wonder if AEW.
They'll sign her to a day zero.
Wheeler Yuta versus Daniel Garcia for the ROH
Yeah.
Pure title.
I heard that was coming.
That's for Rampage, or that's
for Death Before Dishonor.
Oh, that's good then. Oh, thank God.
For the Pure title, that's going to be real good.
No, I'm saying like I prefer that to be on that show. So I'm like, damn, you don't want to blow
Yeah.
this on a Rampage.
That's a good match.
That's a good.
That's gonna be really good.
spot too that's a good spot for a pay per view. That's a good spot to have it at.
Good spot for Garcia to win too.
Hopefully,
Bring the sports entertainment to the Pure division.
This is what's going to lead to Garcia joining the Combat Club. He's got to be the next guy there.
All right, just got to kick Yuta out, and we're good. We're good to go.
He doesn't like Yuta, by the way. That's why he's saying
Kaden doesn't know. That's a funny part. I'm not the biggest Wheeler Yuta fan.
I gave Wheeler Yuta an award earlier today.
What was that? The only wrestler named Wheeler award?
Most improved wrestler of the year went to Wheeler Yuta.
Most improved wrestler of the half a year.
Yeah, it was half year awards. I gave
still time for someone to beat him out for the full year.
Yeah. So Romeo has to make it clear. What it is with Romeo is that it's not so much he hates Wheeler Yuta. He just thinks that everybody overrates him. That's what it is.
I want to see him do good. And then I'll crown him. Then I'll crown his ass.
He's not.
I went a little bit off the board when I chose my rookie of the year. It's a very unexpected choice that nobody else is going to be picking by the end of the year, but I'm going to stand by it by the time December rolls around. I went with Ezekiel. I got Ezekiel. He was my rookie of the year.
What?
And in case you guys want to know what I'm talking about, head over to Fightful Overbooked after this stream. Go look at the mid-year awards I did with Rob Wilkins over on Fightful Overbooked. We went through the PWI awards and we gave out who our winners are at this mid-year point.
So since we do Raw watch-alongs, right? So, but the biggest problem we see with Ezekiel, it's not so much that it's Ezekiel himself. It's the fact that the crowd is not like into his matches.
The crowds are into
match
his
Monday with
matches.
Seth.
Huh?
They're not really into his matches, but I've noticed whenever he's out there for a promo, they cheer. They say Zeke a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's good with the segments, the promos, the backstage segments, and he's not a terrible wrestler. Like, he's a good wrestler. It's just when he's wrestling, it's like the crowd is just not loud. Like,
I don't blame it on him. It's a lot of people. Like, I went to Raw in March, that Jacksonville Raw everyone thought Cody was going to show up at, and worst $20 I've ever spent in my life. Oh my God, that show sucked. It was that's where I drew the line. I will never pay for Raw again. I'm done. I'm not paying for Raw ever again until they improve. But like the crowd did not care about a single match. During promos, they were loud, but during a match, they were just nobody cheered.
Yeah. Yeah, but Zeke, like we said too, it's not really his fault. It's just there's something there that a lot of people don't find interesting when he wrestles. Like, he does everything else good. He's a good talker. He gets the crowd, he gets the crowd going when he's talking. But besides that, it's like, and it was the same issue with his brother Elias.
7-star FTR, the best tag team in the world. We're gonna find out who they're facing.
Oh, at the Death Before Dishonor.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I haven't heard
Let's
it yet.
fucking go.
I guess I'll see it.
Oh.
You hope the Briscoe show up. Gonna keep hoping, pal.
Yeah. Keep hoping.
Yeah, hope.
At least not anytime soon. That's all I know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yo, so.
Yeah. Oh, share Delaware. Guys. They've got a really good card so far for Death Before Dishonor.
They do. It looks good.
Did you hear that FTR promo? Did you hear the end of it, Josh?
No. I got pretty distracted. Sorry.
They called out the Briscoes to run it back.
Oh shit. Thank God.
So what you said did not age well, my friend.
Oh, thank God. I'm actually glad I was wrong.
Yes, you jinxed it. You did the reverse jinx, and it worked. And that makes that card. That makes that card must see. If it wasn't must see already, in your opinion, that right there puts it over the top. You cannot miss the second match of that.
Yeah, if we're
they're already in the running for match of the year, and now they get a chance to top it.
If we're right now, like what FTR Briscoes, Mercedes Martinez, Serena Deeb, Garcia and Yuta, Joe and Lethal, and Moriarty and Gresham is the lineup right now.
Unofficial, that last
unofficial, but that's the presumed lineup. I mean, Martinez and Deeb's gonna probably end up being one of the best women's matches of the year.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
we'll see.
That's gonna be good.
We'll see. He doesn't like Deeb either, just so you know.
For the same reasons. Wow, dang. What are you laughing at?
I just saw a meme. I can't talk about the meme because of the content.
It's pretty offensive.
It's not offensive, but I think a lot of people would take it the wrong way if you're not in the LGBT community.
Gotcha. So, what do we got here? 13 minutes?
11.
About pretty much. Well, you can look. You can check Nick's comment, the last one. Well, technically, he did. He did.
He took it off last weekend.
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he came back. He returned. So he's coming back soon. So I'm guessing.
When did he come back?
He did
Thursday or Friday. He worked a match in the UK.
Yeah, he did a booking in the UK. So he was actually injured this whole time. So he hasn't wrestled at all this entire time.
Yeah, he had a nasty injury.
So he's been in the front row with the box in his head. He's a kid, dude. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's back. Speaking of reverse jinx, remember when I did that for remember I did that for Patrick Mahomes during the playoffs? It was like what, 3 years ago?
Oh yeah.
Man, everything I said, he did the complete opposite. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Remember that? Yo. I'm trying to remember what playoff game it was when I said like, oh, he's looking like I said he was looking like Ryan Leaf, and then all of a sudden he threw 4 straight touchdowns. I was like, oh man, what just happened?
I need you to reverse jinx for the Astros today. I need them to win, pal. They're sucking ass right now.
Oh, the Astros. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that.
For one night only.
He said one night.
Ruining my parlays, pal. Oof.
At least the Yankees are winning.
I would hope so against the Pirates.
They lost yesterday against the Pirates.
Yeah. Can't get swept. It's a 2-game series.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do those freaking small series against like National League teams.
Those things are dumb.
I kind of don't like it. I was like, you're going to do it. You're going to do interleague play. Just do it.
Damn, somebody just dropped all their chips on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh.
Damn. Didn't eat any of those $13.
Yeah, hopefully it's cheap because it would have been New York nachos. It would have been like $20. It's like, damn, my nachos showed them on TV, not me. Brody King. I always like Brody King. Let me see. Damn. Forgot about the confetti. Let's see. They got what, 8 minutes?
Somebody pointed out in the chat about Kip and Penelope teaming up with Butcher, Blade, and Bunny. Didn't that just happen?
That happened, yeah. That happened.
With Penelope. Penelope was teaming with the Bunny for like half a year.
With the Bunny, yeah. Yeah, and then that kind of like drifted apart.
Yeah, they did the blow off.
Yeah, they kind of drifted apart when they had that giant stable with Matt Hardy. So which was one of my least favorite stables ever. But yeah, they worked together.
Matt Hardy admitted he was taking advantage of them tonight.
Why are people saying Moxley never got to come out as champion because of the pandemic? He had like 3 weeks as champion.
So people forget. People forget.
Like, guys, yes, he had the championship for like 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, it's not only that, but then also, I mean, even pandemic or not, he had one of the best. He had one of the best AEW title championship runs. So to me, like, not having a crowd doesn't really mean anything. And honestly, you had 2 of the best title runs if you think about it. From AEW was Jon Moxley during the pandemic, and then Drew McIntyre with the WWE title for WWE.
You my boy Blue?
I'm
Go ahead,
pretty
Kaden.
sure it's been almost 2 years since Sonny Kiss's last televised match.
That's in relation to You My Boy Blue's $10 super chat. Thank you, Blue. Pride Month is over, and we saw all the commercials, but have we seen Sonny Kiss on TV in a match?
No.
Yeah, so the last time Sonny Kiss had a televised match was October 21st, 2020. It
Not
was
even 2021.
Remember, it was the 26-second squash by Kenny Omega.
Yeah, so it wasn't even a good match.
That was that first match where Kenny came out with the new cleaner entrance.
Oh man!
Now let's see if I can find the last time Sonny Kiss won a match on Dynamite, because I don't think it's ever happened.
Oh.
No, it's got to happen once.
Don't think it has. No. Sonny Kiss has not won a single televised match in AEW. The closest that they've gotten is defeating Peter Avalon on the buy-in of Fight for the Fallen in July 2019.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. This roster is bloated.
And he does get booked a lot on the indie scene. He gets booked a lot.
Yes.
But he's still been working with that. Like, he's still doing that at least. I am hyped for this. Yo, everyone's been talking about it. It's a good card.
Works a lot of dark. Sonny Kiss works a lot of dark.
Yeah.
And wins there. Has 3 straight wins on dark.
They're gonna do a picture for picture when there's like 4 minutes left.
I can pass on Jay Lethal being on my TV screen, to be honest. I don't need him.
Wait, say that again?
I can pass on Jay Lethal being on my TV screen.
Damn.
Honestly, you're not the only one who feels that way. Because remember his first match when he main evented that Dynamite?
With Sammy Guevara.
Nobody wanted him on TV. Nobody. Yep. And then when he wasn't being used, everyone was complaining when he wasn't being used.
Alfred. Alfred.
And then, right? It's like he was on a main event, nobody wanted him. When he was on TV, everybody wanted him. It was like, what?
Yeah, Lethal gets a massive pop in the live crowds.
It's just not honestly like that group. That group they don't do nothing for me. Yeah, I like the match.
Yeah, they've been beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I kind of expected.
Moxley's been using that stomp recently.
And the RKO.
Yeah, he's been using he's been using a cutter. Oh! That was a nasty clothesline.
Oh,
I don't think I'd be mad if Brody King won. I like when they do different stuff.
yeah.
AEW doesn't like to be ballsy with their decisions. They're very safe with most of their booking.
Yeah.
Kaden, you are wild for that statement.
Go look. Look at. Okay.
No. I mean, Brody King winning here. That's wild. Wild.
I like things that are different. I like when they do something.
David
new.
Arquette winning was different. Did you like that?
That's okay. That's different than Brody King.
That was different.
That's a
It was
whole
different.
other conversation than David Arquette.
No, it is. That's why I'm laughing. That was too funny. He converted David Arquette.
I brought it way back. I went way back in the time machine.
Nah, I like Brody King. It's just, Brody King, what it is like when he's been in these stables, he's always been like the one behind. He's never been like a leader. He's always like, he's always been the muscle. I think once he could establish kind of that niche where he's like, solo and he's good, he gets the crowd behind him, then maybe.
I really just want AEW to do a title change that nobody expects.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because with them, they love long title runs, so that's why sometimes you expect these guys to have the title for a while. Which I like long title runs. It's just a matter of how you do it.
I like long title runs. I don't think every title needs to be long. I think at that point it gets very predictable, and you can kind of see, okay, this is who's going to win. If you every single one is long, then nothing matters for the first 6 months of having the championship.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how you do it, but then also for example, with like Roman going on on this current Bruno-esque type run, right? The problem with it is that one, he's barely been used, and then also they already had his matches mapped out. Like, oh, he's gonna wrestle this guy at SummerSlam, and then he's gonna face Drew McIntyre in the UK show. So then once you do that, you already know what's gonna happen. Like you already expect what's gonna happen because it's already in the plans.
All right. Moxley wins. Kaden does not get what he was hoping for.
I didn't say I wanted it. I said I wouldn't be mad about it.
He just wanted them to be ballsy.
That was
Let's wrap.
probably my least favorite Dynamite in a while.
All right, we're gonna vote on it. everyone vote in the poll. What does Dynamite get? Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. And we will wrap things up here. My match of the night is Butcher and Blade versus Swerve and Glory. What is your guys' match of the night?
I'll go with Roosh versus Penta. I thought Roosh did a
I'll
good
go
job.
with Mox versus Brody.
We're all over the place. It's cool. MVP. I'm gonna go with Christian Cage. Who you guys got?
Christian Cage.
I missed that promo, so
Ooh, you got to go back and watch it.
it was good.
Oh, it was something else.
Oh, damn. So
it was
man.
savage. Savage is how I would describe it.
Oh boy. Who's my MVP? Damn, that's a good question. My MVP. I'm gonna go with the Ring of Honor card. Yeah, there you go. The pay-per-view card. That's my MVP.
I was like Tony Condon.
Tony Khan. There you go. Jimmy's not gonna be too happy about that.
LVP. That might be Jimmy's LVP. My LVP is Ruby Soho.
Mine's Scorpio Sky. Where's TNT
Good
champion
one,
in history?
Good one too.
I don't know, us for having to see the Eddie Kingston and Jericho feud continue.
No. It is not us. It is not us.
Scorpio
If
Sky.
anything, we're MVP.
Scorpio Sky got screwed. He got screwed over.
There's some nights where I'll say, okay, maybe it was us. Maybe it's very rare, few and in between. You know, very rare.
It's mostly
Not
drunk
tonight,
guy.
but not tonight.
It's mostly drunk guy who gets LVP.
Yes. Kaden, let's put our thumbs out, Josh. And in 3, 2, 1, it'll be thumbs up, thumbs middle, or thumbs down for this Dynamite. 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up from Josh. Me and Kaden are going thumbs in the middle. AEW standards. If this was a WWE show, it'd be better. AEW standards. Is
honestly, I gave it a thumbs up, but it was more like a 6.5 for me.
Right.
So that's that's like the thumbs up, right? Because 5 would be what, thumbs in the middle.
Yeah. Or you could say like something between 4 and a 6 is thumbs in the middle. I don't know.
It's like I don't know. Yeah, that's the only reason why I gave thumbs up. It's like a 6.5 tonight. Wasn't nothing too crazy. It was pretty mild tonight. It had some good matches. It had some good promos, but nothing crazy. The opening match was a little I don't know. I still have questions about that.
SP3, you are absolutely wilding. Almost everyone in the chat is done with that feud. Everyone. I didn't see people saying, yes, this is continuing. Yes, I love it. We are ready for that feud to end. And you'll hear it from Jimmy again tomorrow, I'm sure.
No. To me, it's I'm kind of in the middle about it because honestly, I kind of expected it to happen. He technically wasn't the one to beat Jericho at Blood and Guts. So that's why I'm not surprised that it's continuing. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? Not really, just because I expected it.
You guys in the chat, give this a thumbs up. On this Elite Heat, 2 votes for thumbs up, 2 votes for thumbs in the middle. So I don't know what to give it. Great if we had a tiebreak, you know, someone like Drunk Guy JJ. I don't know, maybe a Ness, something like that. I don't know. But hey, what does Prince give this, Josh? What does Prince give this? Does Prince give it a paw up or a paw in the middle? Looks like a paw up from Prince. 2 paws up. Oh my goodness. Wow. He really, really loved this episode. So on the Elite Heat scoreboard with Prince the deciding votes, Dynamite has 8 thumbs ups, 0 thumbs downs. Thank God for Prince. Thank God.
Oh no, I was saying barely a thumbs up tonight.
Oh, from Prince.
Yeah, from And I'm saying like all around.
SB3. I was not lying. You weren't here earlier. The chat was like still with this feud. Really, stop. Come on. I was here.
Yeah,
I was here. You were not.
Yeah, Romeo's actually right about that. A lot of the chat hated it. They were like,
careful, Josh. SB3 doesn't like when people say that.
They hated it. They were whining. They were crying about it. You know, they got their feelings hurt because the feud is still going. So he's actually not lying about that.
What I miss?
Oh, the whole show.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
The whole show.
Wendy will be returning soon.
Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I do not have COVID anymore. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, everybody, for wishing me, giving me a lot of support.
You know what that means, right? That means I'm probably getting the next.
No, you're not.
All right, Kaden had to sign off, but you could find him at that handle right there, Kaden_FTW, and over on the Fightful Overbooked YouTube channel. You could also find me too, True Rewind, with SB3 and Drunk Guy JJ. Make sure you're subscribed over there. We'll say our goodbyes here. Josh, where can everyone find you?
Find me at JonPunk321, Twitter and Instagram. Every Monday night, Raider Raw Superstars. Every Wednesday night here, Elite Heat. And every Saturday, every give or take, Rampage wrap up on the Twitch channel with Stat King. I saw this guy. He wrote a comment, Christopher Ryan Cooper. He asked me a question. I wasn't able to answer him. He was asking me if I was working on anything new. Nothing too crazy, but I'm actually doing a portrait of Yankees pitcher Nestor Cortez. I'm actually going to be meeting him on the 16th, so I'm working on that piece. I actually love the way the outline came out, so I'll post that up soon, as soon as it's done, hopefully this weekend or maybe the end of this week. You know, pretty much it.
Cool. And you can follow me, True Hill Romeo, Twitter and Instagram, right here on the True Hill Heat YouTube channel. Mondays, Raider Raw Superstars. Tuesdays, NX3. Next week, we'll be coming at you. Next week, we'll also be coming at you for another Elite Heat. It'll be Fighter Fest, Night 1. Join us for that. This Saturday, True Hill Heat 183 with Steven Jensen, 11:05 a.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, AE Ramble, 1:05 p.m. Eastern. SB3 and Jimmy Macron reviewing Dynamite, and Blunt Impact in the evening, watching Impact Wrestling with Ness, Drunk Guy JJ, whoever else may show up. All right. Shout out to Kaden. We appreciate him joining us here on this Elite Heat.
That was fun.
And shout out to Josh, Wendy, Prince. I'm Romeo. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. We will see you next week. Fighter Fest.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.